3, 2, 1. Alright, good evening everyone, Z here, and welcome to PowerWash Simulator. So, we're kind of doing something a little bit different tonight. And yes, we... I kind of wanted to do something a little bit, like, calming, just to... Because, actually, this was actually one of the free games of the month for PlayStation. So, but what the hell? I might as well give it a shot. And if that works, it works. And we could just use it for just a office meeting type deal. So, let me get some people in here tonight. Cause get the party started. Get those two yahoos in here. And be good with it. Let's go ahead and... Is there tutorials? Options. Controls. What are the controls? Use washer toggle. Select not. Wait. Clean the van. Wait, did I give you?
I hate Sig Run.
They make you do the Valkyrie Queen over again.
No, Sig Run's in the team. Because I freed her. See, it doesn't make sense for her to be in your game because you didn't free her. Main menu, so it has nothing to do with your character.
So it's pretty much just like it's separate own little thing compared to like.
Well, it takes place after the main game, so they talk about stuff. And I got my ass kicked in one of them. You can upgrade stuff also permanently. And I got some shitty relics also. And you also get boss fights and stuff in the arena too.
So it's pretty much like you select runes and you just go with it. And if you die, you have to start all over.
Also into it, there's cutscenes and stuff.
Like, did you get past all of it, or like at one point, or?
You're supposed to go through it a crap ton of times to unlock different areas. So no, I played it for like an hour. I've seen people play through it for 4 hours and still not get through all of it. Also, there's different difficulties as well.
I figured that would be the case because I'm just like, it's just it feels like Hades. Like you have to play the game several times, like different routes. You have to like different weapons would be different god aspects that you have to use.
Yeah, that's called roguelike. Yeah, I played the first hour of the DLC. Dustin, that's what we're talking about. God of War DLC.
Oh, how's that going?
Oh well, it's pretty good so far. If they're trying to make me want to replay the game again, they already succeeded. Because I kind of want to play it again. I'm like, oh god, this combat, it's fucking amazing. I fucking love Kratos. But it takes place after the main story, and it's in the main menu to start it, so it has nothing to do with your character. And you get like permanent unlocks. It's basically like Hades, like Caleb just said. You get permanent unlocks, and then make you go through the kind of the tutorials part to kind of explain shit to you. Also, you can get like boss fights and stuff, and you unlock more. At first, it's just going through door to door to door to door in different encounters. But then once you go through it enough, you unlock different areas of the place, and it becomes a lot bigger. And there's boss fights and mini boss fights and normal enemies, and yeah. It's pretty dope so far, as I can tell. There's different difficulties also. And Sigrun is talking to me in the DLC, and Sigrun gives me PTSD. And Gunner's also there too. Gunner gives me PTSD as well. Fuck you, Gunner.
Yeah, I reinstalled Ragnarok yesterday, and I got the date wrong because I started the game, I was like, where's Valhalla? Oh crap, it's tomorrow.
Yeah, it has to come out on the worst day, the day that Caleb wants to do the office meeting. That always... Oh, I know. It doesn't mean God of War Ragnarok knows.
Yeah, I got it at Sindri, I think.
Wow, it took about 2 minutes to start talking about Alan Wake.
No, Sindri's house, I think his name was.
Oh, it's talking about God of War, so okay.
Anyway, I was right next to the squirrel, and I was trying to remember how some of the combos work. Because, man, I definitely don't remember how, like, some of the more intricate part of the combat works.
Yep, I was doing that shit in the arena. I was like, how do I play this game again?
Yeah, seriously, it's not the best game to just quit for, like, several months and then jump back into.
I saw gameplay of this game, and I don't think I want to enjoy this game very much, but who knows.
What, the PowerWash simulator?
Yep.
I'm just doing it just like I can freely talk while I'm just... Because I've seen a lot of people
this
just...
This is going to be one of those things where I want to play it once, and that's it. Never want to touch it again.
I mean, fair enough. I'm not certain if I'm gonna like it either. It just seems like a very chill game.
That's kind of the point. It's just like for me, just like really talk about certain subjects without having to worry about a whole lot. So
the only positive is I would have been playing Borderlands most likely instead of this if we did do this.
Oh, you don't want to get started on next year's gameplay hour total?
Nope. I'm not playing
and then it'll just be like pre-sequel, like all next year when it still counts for the Handsome Collection.
So a couple of years ago, I don't know how to correct people, or invite people. I didn't mean a couple of years ago either. A couple of weeks ago, we got our pictures taken, and I heard that you had to order your pictures. So I was like, I'm not ordering my ugly smug picture, my ugly mugshot picture. And of course, staff get it for free. I'm like, fuck. So now I have a picture of myself. Maybe I should meet the garbage can. One of my coworkers, Katie, she's like, "Don't you have Cheyenne for Christmas?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You should just give her your picture." I was like, "No, that's weird." Speaking of Cheyenne, she met my mom yesterday. After she got me quarters.
Oh no! Now she's getting introduced to the family. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, don't ask any embarrassing stories. My mom's probably got plenty.
Oh, she knows how. At least any mother would. Believe me. I think Dustin would feel the same boat. It's like, oh shit! I brought a girl to household. The first thing mom wants to do is tell embarrassing stories about your younger years. Would I not be wrong? Oh, come on.
I'm waiting for an invite, Caleb. You're slacking off. Kratos would be very disappointed in you. You say, boy!
Well, you actually want to do this, actually?
Well, that's what you said you were gonna do.
I didn't...
That's
Oh,
what isn't that what it says on the stream?
I was just only doing this for myself at the point, but I didn't think you would actually do it, though.
Okay, yeah. You can do it yourself. I'm good at that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
I had it installed and everything. Didn't really want to do it, but I had it installed.
I said if you really wanted to do co-op, that's a different story.
Oh, well, that definitely is a different story. That's a different universe, actually. So, Dustin, I did watch Video Drone. That's something else. I liked it, though, but it was crazy. I also watched the Vacation one. I've seen that before, I'm pretty sure. But I didn't remember it very well. I also started, I'm starting to rewatch Smallville. I watched the first 5 episodes yesterday. You know how, like, the CGI is kind of yikes in Supernatural Season 1? Well, Supernatural Season 1's, like, 2005. The first season of Smallville is 2001. So there's some yikes CGI.
Oh, yeah. What do you expect for, like, what, middle of 2000s CGI?
Oh, it's 2001. It's the beginning of 2000s, Caleb.
Oh, we're still getting bad CGI, just like the last few years.
But the Blu-ray looks really good, though. One of the reasons I love Smallville is because the characters are so good. I love the theme song, too. Oh, my God. Somebody save me.
I mean, I will say this, but if you want to do Baldur's Gate next week, you can just say so now.
I already deleted that.
Oh, you already did.
Needed space for Ragnarok. Oh, that reminds me. I played The Last of Us Part 1 on hard and permadeath. Or we have to restart the chapter. And guess where I died at? Guess my first death. Early on, by the way. Don't guess, like, late game.
The first clicker.
No, I actually got past that part. I'll give you a hint. Progress. It's in that chapter though, because I have to redo that part now.
If you were to get, is it that part when you get kind of like separated and you have to go down and there's a clicker and some runners?
That's the first clicker. No, got past that part.
That's not the first clicker.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I got past that part too.
Okay,
Still in that chapter though. And yes, it was.
I can't even.
It was from a clicker. Yes.
I can't even remember what's past that.
The tunnel's full of clickers.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so that's why I did it. So, but anyways, so when you restart the checkpoint, it counts as you dying. That makes sense. But I had a fucking glitch. Oh, actually, the first time, I forgot to change my costumes back, so I changed the costumes when I was trying to get collectibles, and I forgot to do it, and then they looked kind of weird, so I restarted checkpoint, and that counted as a death, which I didn't realize that. And then I actually had a glitch where Ellie's hair, like half of Ellie's hair is just gone. It was just floating. The back end of her hair. So I restarted checkpoint for that, which kind of does another death. And then when I actually got a death, it said I had 3 deaths, even though that was my first death. But, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I died in the tunnels because fucking Tess and Ellie were hiding behind the thing that I wanted to hide behind, and they wouldn't fucking move. And if you're at a certain point, you got a clicker, it can still see. It'll know you're there, I mean. So anyways, through a bottle, clicker comes, Molotov. got a bunch of them, and then more come because I heard the noise, and then I think one saw me. So I threw a Molotov because a bunch of them running at me, and then one managed to kill me. So I have to restart that whole section again, which starts right back where I heard the first clicker again. And then the runners and clickers. This. I quit. I think I might restart completely, so the death counter is right, because the death counter is wrong. I'm playing on hard, by the way, too. Oh, actually, I could do that now. We're Ragnarok out, though. I haven't watched Mission Impossible yet. Long that movie is. Plus, I'm not sure if I want to watch it yet or not.
It is very long, but it doesn't feel like it because it's paced very, very well.
Most of the reason I haven't decided that I haven't watched it yet is because I haven't decided if I wanted to rewatch all yet or just watch them. I was thinking about just watching and then rewatching all of them when I get the 4Ks from the other ones eventually. That's what direction I'm kind of heading for. I'll watch it before this year's movie I saw this year. Also, set confirmed next year in October. So, yeah.
Now we could probably address one elephant in the room. That now that E3's dead.
Yeah, I'm sad about that. Yeah, we've been at E3 since like before COVID.
I think it was kind of now writing on the wall. Now thinking about it.
E3's been dead.
I know. I mean, like officially dead because they're not doing it anymore. That's the whole point of that post. Is like they're done.
Yeah, man, they've been done. So man, not really anything new.
I probably bet like LA just couldn't really handle it, and like especially with now everyone deciding to do their own digital event now. Like
yeah, it's just very inefficient. And a lot of the older E3s were not very good anyway.
And now like we can all just everybody's just saying this. Like I keep seeing articles about it. Is like here the Game Awards is basically the winter E3 now.
It kind of is.
Like even though
they announced stuff.
Yeah, not enough stuff that for you, like anymore.
The best thing I'm getting, I got that's any close to, like that's not in the future is what I was playing earlier. So I guess that Samurai game is like in March, and Final Fantasy is in February, I think.
But we knew of that release date for a while.
Yeah, we knew that one for a while.
I'm still confused about why Last of Us 2 Part 2 is called Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Just renamed it, I guess.
For those who are just not doing it again, we just did like the afternoon. We did our top 5 games that we played from PlayStation.
I was disappointed with my second one.
Yeah, I'm kind of just actually surprised what mine were. Like, I was
surprised that mine topped more than your guys' top one combined.
Well, yeah. Well, obviously, I wonder why. Like, seriously.
Me grinding for the damn Becca. Gosh damn it, I hate that thing.
Like, good. Like, what was it? Like, over 150 hours for just the handsome collection?
No, it's 352.
Still. Like, that's just. It's just funny for me, like, especially to even Sony to say that, oh, your social interaction is influencer. What?
Well,
You know what's
mine was
funny? I played like
partying.
25. Yeah, so was mine because office meetings. But it said I played like 25 games this year, so I still played a crap ton of games, hours in Borderlands.
I don't remember how many.
It said like my top game for February was like I think that's like played The Witcher 3 the most.
I mean, it's just.
So Dustin, did you pre-order Mandalorian 1 and just the 1? But I pre-order season 2 yet. Because of money. Because ouch. I canceled season 2.
Well, I was going to cash in some change from my change jar so I could just pick them up with cash, but then I found out they're just not putting any of the 4Ks in Walmarts.
Shock.
So I'm gonna have to get them online because they're only putting Blu-rays out.
One of my problems is I can't cash my fucking Christmas bonus, so. Cause I don't know I don't know when I'm gonna have a fucking day off to do it. Yeah, probably.
I just got my grandpa's side not too long ago, but I still have to wait till Christmas to actually cash it. It's like, thanks, Grandpa, for early Christmas present, I guess. And I'm not weirdly enough, I get posted on the bulletin board. Hey, Christmas dinner Friday. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I was mad on PlayStation that there's that gun, the new gun mod or whatever, was an